came, we saw, and they conquered. While lines like these have been attributed to Julius Caesar over 2 millennia ago, they work just as well for the now ubiquitous QR codes that have made all our lives simpler, making us the envy of the world. Now, QR codes themselves are not new. They have been around for nearly 3 decades. It was Paytm that pioneered QR codes in India and used them in a very different way to help people like you and me make payments.
नो टेंशन फॉर कैश, मतलब अगर आपके पास कैश नहीं है, मतलब आपका काम हो जाएगा।
चेंज का इशू नहीं रहता है, कस्टमर अपना आराम से कर सकता है। वरना ऐसा होता है कस्टमर ने 10 रुपए की कोल्ड ड्रिंक ली है और 100 का नोट दिया तो 90 रुपए चेंज कहाँ से लाया आज की तारीख में।
But this was not always the case. Before 2012, online payments or even payment via mobile phone meant that you opened a web browser, entered your online banking details and password, waited for an OTP, and finished the transaction. But with the launch of Paytm Wallet in 2014 and the Paytm QR code a year later, the fintech pioneer forever changed India's payments landscape, showing India a newer way of doing the same, but in a far simpler way. The introduction of the QR code, which just needed someone to open the Paytm app and scan it, changed the game. Simply put, there is a life before the Paytm QR code, and then there is the life we all know with the Paytm QR code.
एक तो चेंज का झंझट खत्म हो गया, ऊपर से जितना मैं 500 का चेंज काटने जाऊंगा उतने में मैं कोड को भी बना के तैयार कर दूंगा, तो वो टाइम अपना सेव होता है।
आज जब हम दुकान पे आते हैं, 4 चीज़ें बेशक हम लेने आए हों, लेकिन अगर 5-6 और लेने की ज़रूरत पड़ जाती है तो इसके कारण सोचने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं। और सुविधा ये है कि आपको वो कैलकुलेशन जो पहले हम करते थे कि घर पे लेके आना, उसके बदला लाने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है। सो दैट एड्स ऑन टू योर power to spend.
Paytm has made its QR codes available in every nook and corner of the country, and they have changed the lives of millions of business owners and consumers in a very real way. Now, yes, it made payments simpler with its innovative solutions. It solved another societal problem. It started to bridge the digital divide. Now, the digital divide, as the name suggests, is that gap between those who have ready access to computers and the internet and those who do not. And Paytm empowered the smallest of shopkeepers to accept payments digitally, further driving financial inclusion in the country. Do you see what's happening? Previously, a business needed a payment gateway to accept payments online. With Paytm, even your neighborhood vegetable vendor could become a part of the digital revolution through the Paytm QR code. And all this without any upfront cost or the need for an internet connection.
बिल्कुल आसान है,
बहुत ही आसान है। आप पेटीएम की ऐप पे जाएं, आप रिक्वेस्ट करें और कहते हैं वो 1 वीक, लेकिन 2 से 3 दिन के अंदर आपके पास डिलीवर हो जाता है।
Now, after demonetization, when India was struggling to find currency notes to complete a purchase, Paytm was ready to step in. And Paytm's QR code was the most efficient way to stop worrying about having the right currency note. It's kind of like the problem was solved way before it even became a problem. And in 2020, Paytm went a few steps ahead with the all-in-one QR code that supports multiple payments modes. With the all-in-one QR code, we can scan and pay using Paytm UPI, Paytm Wallet, Paytm Postpaid, UPI Lite, net banking, credit and debit cards, and even all the other UPI apps.
बिल्कुल
अब नहीं, कस्टमर भी खुश, हम भी खुश।
मैं सर वो समय नहीं चाहता, मैं ये समय ज़्यादा अच्छा है मेरे लिए।
नहीं, अभी ठीक है, अब ठीक सही चल रहा है ना। हम नहीं चाहते कि पहले उसमें जाएं, यही सही है।
सब आगे बढ़ रहे हैं तो मैं भी आगे बढ़ने की सोचूंगा, तो पेटीएम करो, ज़्यादा बेटर है।
Today, more than 3.6 crore shop owners use Paytm, making it the country's leading payment platform. And yes, they can't imagine a life without the Paytm QR code. QR came, we scanned, and we were wowed.